Daily Global News Update July 19, 2026. The world continues to face rising geopolitical tensions, humanitarian crises, cyber threats, public health concerns, and extreme weather events. Here are some of the most important developments to follow today. 1. Russia-Ukraine war intensifies. Russia has reportedly launched another major wave of missile and drone attacks targeting Kyiv and other areas of Ukraine. Civilian casualties and damage to residential buildings and critical infrastructure have been reported. Ukraine continues to call on its international partners for additional air defense systems as the conflict remains highly active. 2. US-Iran tensions continue to rise. Tensions between the United States and Iran remain extremely high following military attacks and retaliatory actions in the Middle East. There are growing concerns that further escalation could expand the conflict across the region and place additional pressure on neighboring countries, global security, and international markets. 3. Strait of Hormuz and global shipping at risk. Security concerns around the Strait of Hormuz continue to threaten one of the world's most important energy shipping routes. Any major disruption could affect global oil supplies, increase transportation costs, push energy prices higher, and contribute to inflation in many countries. 4. Humanitarian crisis in Gaza remains severe. The humanitarian situation in Gaza remains critical, with many civilians displaced and struggling to access food, clean water, medical treatment, and safe shelter. Aid deliveries continue to face serious challenges, while negotiations over a ceasefire and a long-term political solution remain uncertain. 5. Sudan's war continues to drive mass displacement. The conflict between the Sudanese armed forces and the Rapid Support Forces continues to cause widespread suffering. Millions of people have been displaced, while international authorities are increasing pressure on individuals and financial networks accused of supporting or financing the conflict. Microbe 6. Health authorities monitor Ebola concerns in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Health authorities are closely monitoring reports connected to Ebola in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Some governments have introduced additional travel precautions, while international health organizations continue to assess the risk of wider transmission. Fire thermometer 7. Heat waves and wildfires threaten parts of Europe. Extreme heat and dry weather have increased the risk of wildfires in several European countries. Emergency teams are responding to fires, evacuations, transportation disruptions, and threats to local communities. Climate experts warn that severe heat and wildfire conditions are becoming more frequent and intense. 8. Cybersecurity threats target critical infrastructure. European authorities continue to take action against individuals and organizations accused of carrying out cyber attacks and digital espionage. Government agencies, energy systems, transportation networks, financial institutions, and other critical infrastructure remain major targets of cyber threats. Warning: global outlook. The current global situation remains highly fragile. Wars in Ukraine and the Middle East could affect energy prices, food supplies, financial markets, international trade, and the wider global economy. And at the same time, humanitarian emergencies, disease outbreaks, cyber attacks, displacement, and climate-related disasters continue to create additional risks around the world. Speech balloon: which of these developments concerns you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments and follow our page for important daily updates from around the world.